Hello, Stamper. Welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. Today, I'm going to share a simple way to add color with Stampin' Blend. I did, just the dragging. I think that's the easiest way to add colors. I did the two tone embossing or with the daubers. It's many ways to add colors, but this time I'm going to add with Stamping Blend. First, I thought, oh, it's going to take too long, but Holly inspired me to do it. So here we go. You're going to start emboss. This is the big folder, so I think it is it 6 by 8 if I remember correctly. Yeah, 6 by 8.5. Some people ask me, why such a big folder? We don't do big cards like that. Well, if you want to do big cards, here we go. And also, I did one with the circle. I did little purse. You can do different thing, and also like for scrapbook and such. So you decide where you want to. I did in many ways. This time I went in this area here. A lot of time I go at the bottom. It doesn't matter. No right or wrong. So after you're going to emboss, and for this one here, so this is the raised part. Usually that's what we use. We're going to do on the debossed side. That means like the sunflower, it's caved in. You can use any color. I'm using black for this. This is my memento. You can use Night of Navy, Secret Sea. I think that's what Holly used. And just go very gentle. I'm not pressing hard right now, okay? I'm just going gentle. And this really, it's to give me a guide where to color. Now, for my center, I use pecan pie. You can use maybe crush, not crush, but crumb cake, early espresso if you want darker, whatever the color. It's no right and wrong. And to be honest, I don't take the time really to blend. Maybe like a little bit like I'm going to go dark here. I should have started with my dark. Usually that's what I like to do. And then so the light would come this way. So everything would be darker there and lighter there. I just going to blend that a little bit here with the lighter color. So you can mix that any way you want. You see how it goes. And then for my leaves, I'm using old olive. I get the dark and the light. I like to use the dark first. And if you're not sure, sometimes you want to twist it in the back and say, oh, okay, it's one right here. You still have some petal there. So I just going to do some brush here. And then I'm going to go with my light. That look the same. It is dark. Let me see where I get my light. Here it is. And, ooh, this one, I can use a new tip on this. So, okay. And then I like to add some yellow on my leaf. Stephanie, she had taught a watercolor class at my house, and it make a big difference. So now, voila. So you can go back maybe with a little bit of green. I got different green here. So you can mix your colors and such. So voila. So now you're going to say, it looked kind of funny, right? But look when it's all dry and voila. So this one I could even have, I think I had used the light daffodil. Now I'm going to use the darker there and see, add a little bit more on one side and then come with my green. This is the light old olive, just to blend that. So the yellow on a leaf, and really the natural of a leaf, you get quite a bit of yellow on that. So you can leave it like that. This, I will finish this one, and I'm going to leave one just with the black in it. Now I thought, I'm going to add a little bit more. So after it's done coloring, maybe you want to take back your black and just press back, so it's going to give you more the detail. Now I use pecan pie, And this is the dragging, just like the other cards, we drag, well, the other cards we can do reverse and such, but I just going to go this way. See, I love the look that it gives me with um, that brown on it. Really like it. So this one, I see there, I could add a little bit. I see the leaf, it's keep on going there. And that's another thing when you add color. Oh, this is shot here. Here's another one. Here we go. So I can add some of the green there. Here we go. So that helps you a little bit to guide yourself too. Et voila. So that's with adding some pecan pie. So you can see that it's really bring more to life. And then like the tip, I can always come back and add more colors. Now, if you want even to bring it a little bit more, you can use early espresso and then just do a very light there. That's what I done with the other one, very light. So the choice is yours. You can stop, after the first step or so, and then to finish the card. See how I think it's just bring it right out. Inside, I emboss just partial. So partial, if you want just like the top of the bottom, you can go this way, or if you want the side, you go this way. Now this one, I got another little trick here for you. Again, you can do emboss or deboss. Mine, I did the raised up for this one. I did the yellow. I did crushed curry here. I went like this, and then I used my pecan pie, did very little. Et voila. So you have it. So you can spend as much time as you want, as little time as you want, but I think no matter what you're going to do with this folder, your card going to be amazing. So this is it. All supplies it's listed below. And Ollie, thanks for inspiring me to do it with the blends, even if I thought it would take a long time. It's not. Have a great day, my friend. Bye-bye for now.